Namaste, my warriors. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going through a lot right now, my warriors. I'm fighting to stay in a home that's very toxic, so I don't even know why I'm fighting for that, but I am. As you can see, I look like a mess. I'm going through a lot. The poison that they're vaping into my bedroom, it's overwhelming. It's attacking it gives you anxiety, heart pains, kidney pains. But I have to leave right this second and I have to go to court. By Friday, I could be homeless with my two dogs in New York City, freezing. So I'm leaving you here to watch over my fur babies for me. They took all my recording devices, every evidence that I had to bring to the court. So I have you guys. So I ask my warriors to please watch over my fur babies. I'm gonna leave for now. Thank you. Wish me luck, guys. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. All right, get down. Okay, warriors. Let's get back to this, okay? We're going to do a reading, a quick reading. And I appreciate you guys for watching over my fur babies. We want to do quick reading because I saw something and it kind of frightened me. So we're going to see what's going on here. Hold on. Let me take a couple of decks out. Sorry, it's a specific deck. All right. We're going to use True Crimes. And all right, I think. All right, because I'm seeing something, and it's about a child that is deceased, and they're keeping this child in a freezer. And my stomach's been turning, so I just want to see what comes out. So let's see. Again, thank you, my warriors. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. I missed you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been on here. I've been really, really sick. The fumes that they've been putting in here, it gets your nerves. Look, I can't stop shaking my whole body. I can't stay still. So let me try to find. Boy, they didn't even let me go up. All right, hold on. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. All right, guys, we're on. We're on. So I've had to call the police at least 3 times already. So I used to block the door with the other half of the door. No longer can do that. I got my daughter on film. We are in court. I got her on film taking the other piece of the door, and she took it away. Then she came in after the police left. She came upstairs and took 2 of my devices. I had 2 other phones up here that I was keeping full of evidence of her beating her child, or yelling and cursing at her child, or my husband coming around when he's on a full stay away order protection. And she took the videos. She took all 3 devices, because then yesterday, that was 2 days. That was on Friday. So we called the cop. The cops called the captain, and the captains, they don't want me to speak. The cops called the captain. The captain said she used to put her door back up. So she said within either they were gonna put it up that Friday or Saturday, and we are on Monday with no door. Okay, with no door. And then when they left, she came up here while I was talking. I went to walk the dogs, and she took my pad yesterday. She was talking about, oh, my keys are missing. My key. Meanwhile, I see her with her keys in her hand. Like, I don't get it. But that was the plan for the door. So I kind of got scared, because I said, all right, they took the door. So that could mean either they're going to plant something in my room, a weapon, drugs, something to get me caught up with the police. There's nothing in this room. So no drugs, no nothing. So I don't know what else they could have planted or whatever, but that was pretty much the idea. So she goes, oh, the baby went to come up to me, and she snatched them. And she goes, no, grandma took my keys. And I'm going, I said, you could come in here. I said, I'll videotape you, but you can come in here and search my room from corner to corner. I have nothing to do with your keys. I never saw her come in the house. I never saw any part of that. I knew that she was in the room, and that was it. I went from my room, took a spiritual bath, and then came back to my room. And then she was saying, oh, my keys are missing. My keys are missing. Meanwhile, when I come out there, my pad's missing. I go, where's my pad? I want my pad. I want my phones. Please give me my pad. And then she goes, oh, no. Oh, here goes my keys. Oh, I heard you drop my keys. And I'm like, what? So I knew there was a scheme. They're trying to build a kid, because they know that I got video on them. So these are the little schemes these narcissists try. But they're caught up. I'm not worried. So let's see what's coming in. What's coming in, Spirit? Show me. You got 3 of Swords. I'm telling you, they're heartbroken. Look. And it could be a King of Wands. Look, they're heartbroken. 3 of Swords. It says heartbreak, loss, divorce, surgery, depression, suffering, grief. I'm telling you, they're going through it. They're going through it, so they want to put me through it. Most High, I got the Most High on my side. I'm not worried. There's a King of Wands, a bold leader, power, courage, charm, big picture, overcoming challenges. So there might be a King of Wands that wants to come in. This is going to be somebody who wants to tell you about the big picture, about what's been going on. All right, saying that your family's been putting him through too much. Excuse me. What else, Spirit? Reverse. So you got death, transitioning. Yeah, you're not going nowhere. This is what they wanted for you. And they're still trying it heavier than ever. You understand me? Protect yourself. Take your spiritual bath. Palo Santo, sage, cedar. I keep hearing cedar. Take your sea salt bath, light a candle, pray, pray, pray. You understand me? Anytime you feel a little something coming on, they get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to start pumping in these poisonous gases into my room. And it causes severe, it's a nerve agent. So it attacks your nerves. So you're going to start shaking, having chest pains, kidney pains. They're putting things in your drink. I have food downstairs ready to cook. They put something on it. My food turned white. Okay, my meat turned white. I don't know why. I was defrosting it. It turned white. There was nothing wrong with my meat. Okay. So they're doing everything possible. They don't want you to show up. I have court on the 20th, family court. They're trying to make me homeless. They're trying to get rid of me. But I tell you the truth, they're having sleepless nights. I'm not. And if I am, it's only because of the toxins that they're blowing into my room. What else? All right, so I want you to watch out. These are the holidays, guys. They're gonna be putting thallium, arsenic. I'm hearing something else. Thallium, arsenic, cyanide. There was another one that I was getting. The Magician. Focus, creativity, turns visions into reality. Willpower, desire. I'm telling you, they're using creativity to come at you. You understand me? So be very careful. Your food. If you're gonna go to family gatherings, I need you to pay attention. Reverse. This is the 7 of Pentacles. Giving up too soon. Laziness. Lack of rewards. Work without results. Distractions. So they're not, I'm telling you, they're not getting the reward that they thought they were going to get. They're working really hard to try to keep what they have to give you back. Okay? They're mad. When I tell you they're mad, they're mad. They have to give you everything, your property, your assets, your business, your abundance, your material abundance. They have to give you all of that back. Reversed, it says the 2 of Pentacles, struggling, loss of balance, inability to commit, disorganized, overwhelmed. I'm telling you, they're going through it, and that's their karma. You got look, judgment. They got judgment. I'm telling you, judgments come upon to them. Karma, review, judgment. They're going through it. It says the 8 of Pentacles, work in progress. Yeah, you're working, and it's coming together beautifully. Look at this. The work that you're putting in, taking care of yourself, taking your spiritual bath. Watch every bit of your food. Like if you take a water in your room and you leave the room, guess what? Go get another glass of water. That's how quick it happens. Because I got them right next door. They come down the stairs. I go in the bathroom. It's done. Mine and the dog's. Okay, justice, cause and effects, win-win solutions, truth and clarity. I'm telling you, you got this, guys. Stay strong. I know it's hard. Listen, I'm going through it. I got stiffening neck pains. I got kidney pains. I got nausea, the whole 9. Okay, and this is the stuff they're putting. All they got to do is toss it in your food. When all you got to do is turn your back for a second. It's in your food. Whatever you've been cooking, whatever your plate, if you left it and you just turned for a second, they went outside. Believe me. All right, they don't want you to get this at all costs. At all costs, they're willing to lose their lives for it. You understand me? So you got, let's see, reverse, the Fool. It says, hold on. Fresh hope, take chances, new beginnings, travel. I'm telling you, you're going to be traveling. You're going to be traveling. You got a fresh start here. Your hope. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith in the Most High Lord. You understand me? That's what you got. That's what you got on your side. That's who's helping you throughout this whole thing. I need you to stay focused. It says the 6 of Swords. Tranquility ahead. Yeah, they're not getting no tranquility. No peace. They didn't give you no peace. For years. You've been fighting this for years. It is the end, my friend. Okay? It is the end for them. They're coming down, whether they like it or not. And they want to come in, and that's why they're coming so hard. They're coming so hard. at my puppies. They've been poisoning them day in and day out repeatedly. And it causes them to not want to eat because they didn't want to eat. They didn't want to eat. So I have to get them like real meat for them to be like wanting to eat that. The canned food, like I'm telling you, I get them canned food, wet food. You know, I get them wet food, I get dry food, and they couldn't eat it. They couldn't eat it. Okay? And this guy, I'm sorry, this guy, he eats everything and anything. There goes my Tina, my little babies. So it's the most high, Lord God, that your ancestors of the light and of the dark, known and unknown, the gods and the goddesses of the universe, the mother who birthed the stars, your guides, archangels and guardian angels, they got you. They all, like when I tell you the legion of spiritual protection that you have, just stay strong and believe. Believe, don't lose that. Whatever you do, that is what's keeping you alive. Your hope and your faith in the Most High Lord and your ancestors, your guides, your angels, and the goddesses and gods. All right? Please don't lose faith. But that means you have to watch out. Be diligent. Be diligent when it comes to taking care of yourself. Okay? What else, Spirit? Come on. Show me. It says the moon, clarity, a message in your dreams, unconscious illusions, intuition. Use your intuitions, and you're going to be getting some sort of a message, some sort of a download, whether you're inside the house, outside the house, sleeping. You do regenerate when you sleep, okay? And those are the vibrations that you're feeling. When you get, it feels like almost you're being a slight, like an electrocution. You feel your body like it's a weird vibration. You want me to tell you? They're healing you, and they're going to continue to heal you. This is the end of this secret society, this coven of gay men and transgender men. This is the end for them. Okay, all that pedophilia and rape and MK Ultra that they use to take over people's minds. They use this on courts and judges, lawyers, officers, doctors. All right, they learn this skill, and all they got to do is take off those shades and look at you and hypnotize you. They use hypnotism. That's what it is. That's what MK Ultra is, a hypnotism. Okay, and they learn this skill and they use it very frequently to get what they want from anyone and everyone. And remember what I told you, that they have people in all aspects of life. Okay, when you see that little card with all the hands in there, yeah, they have people from this coven in all aspects of life. Doctors, nurses, police, judges, lawyers, FBI agents. I'm hearing there's a lot of dirty FBI agents after your money too, because they know what they've done. And they know what they let them get away with. You have Four of Cups, missed opportunity. Yeah, you're not missing this opportunity. It's in reverse. Yeah, and it's right on top of death. In reverse. You're not going anywhere. Okay? So stay strong. Stay with your faith, even to the end. Listen, divine timing is here and now. Okay. What do we got? Three of Wands. Awaiting results. They're not getting the results they wanted. Okay, they did everything to come after you. They're not getting those results. Oh, my goodness. The Tower. The Tower. Five of Wands. Rivalry, challenges, obstacles, conflict, competition. Yeah, they're going through challenges. They're going through obstacles. They can't manifest anymore. They were manifesting because they had your energy. All right. You go, yeah, look, you got the 10 of Cups coming in. They're mad. Of course they're mad. They're mad because your 10 of Cups, while you're getting these 10 of Cups, I'm sorry. They're getting the Tower. Divine intervention. Stop. Come on, guys. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, giving or receiving help, charity, generosity, sharing. You're going to be getting help. It's coming in. Okay. Now we're going to get we're gonna do the true crimes because there's something that's really been bothering me. So we're gonna get a couple of these. Let's see what's going. Let's see what's going on with this. Shuffle. So my warriors, I hope that you're standing strong. Don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Because you got this. You understand me? All the way to the end. You got this. Show me what's coming in. Show me what's coming in, Spirit. Show me. You got a fair. So, come on. This is someone who has 4 different relationships, all right? They will live in 4 different lifestyles. Man on man, man and woman, man and transgender, and man and wife. Like there was too many going on. What else? You know that there's incest going on, pedophilia going on. I've talked about this many times. These people are, perversion. Look, I'm not kidding when I talk about this. These are perverted, but they have these entities that are perverted, these dark entities that drag them through the mud, doing these perverted things, raping animals, okay? Catching deadly STDs and just passing it around like a candy dish because nobody knows they have it. All they got to do is cut off the light. I even heard on the internet, one of these celebrities came out and said, I'm tired of telling my next lover that I have some sort of an STD. So now, since I got it on the sneak and they didn't tell me I got it, I'm not going to tell nobody that I got it. What? So you're just going to continue? No condom? What? I don't get it. What is the problem with not wearing a condom? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you take someone's life? Someone who actually wants to have a connection with you. And you want to destroy their lives. But these are what these dark entities do. Okay? They need these lives. What else, Spirit? I keep seeing a little, it's a little boy in like a meat locker, one of those long meat lockers that they had the lock on. And then I see I don't know if it's in a tunnel, it's in a dark place, like underground or basement, cellar. It could be it could even be like a farm, like it's a cellar. It's a hidden cellar. And I don't know. I hate seeing that. Landfill. So they could have gotten rid of, dismembered a body and put it in a landfill. Well, that's what they wanted to do to you. Yeah, for your gifts, I'm telling you. For your gifts. They want to keep this. They can't. Time's up. So you're going to be traveling towards these gifts, but be careful because they want you to travel somewhere in the dark. Don't go nowhere with nobody, especially if it consists going to the mountains, in the woods. Don't do it. Don't do it because the plan is not good for you. You understand me? Stay safe. It's not your spouse or partner wants to do this. I haven't been able to get a divorce from this man. He redirected my mail from the lawyer, and then he disconnected my phone, so I don't get the phone calls and I don't get the mail. So I'm still stuck with this monster. And that's what they are. They're monsters. I pray for you guys. I pray for my warriors worldwide. You understand me? Stay strong. Stay strong. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. And you're alone. And you're alone. You have no one and nothing. No one and nothing. So, but that's how they wanted you. They wanted you out in the cold because this is when they keep starting every year. When they start these antics, it's always in the winter. Always in the winter. They start them in November. All right. So you spend your winter fighting these monsters off. What else, Spirit? So I've been fighting them off for already like 4 years in the winter. Yeah, with lies. They want to come in with lies. This partner wants to come in and magically sell you lies. All right. Don't, whatever you do, he wants to come in. He wants to compromise. He wants you to take some sort of a bribe of your assets. So he's going to give you a fraction of what belongs to you so you don't speak up. You better speak up. You know what they said to the court about you? You're trashed in the court. You understand me? So if you go along with this, you won't be getting absolutely none of that back, except for the fraction of whatever he's going to give you. That is all that you will have that truly belongs to you. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care how desperate you are. And I'm desperate. I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Marriage, I'm telling you, in reverse. So somebody's not getting married or somebody getting divorced. Yeah, it's over with. This divorce will happen. You've been holding on to full stay away order protection against this monster. And he's still coming around. No respect for the law. This man has no honor. None of them do. Zero honor. What else, Spirit? What else? In your neighborhood, this is happening. And everybody in your neighborhood is part of this, okay? So if you've had poisonings put on your lawn, it's your neighbors. They're all part of it, okay? Maybe not every single one of them, but they know what's going on. And people moving in and out, they know what's going on. My warrior, stay strong. Okay, I pray for you. And the Most High is counting on you. I'm telling you, your guides, your archangels and guardian angels, your ancestors, the gods and the goddesses, the mother who birthed the stars, the Father of the Most High Lord of the galaxies. Like, stop. They got you. Because it's every time you think you're alone, you're really not. Party. I get this. This is all they want to do. Party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. This is what they want to do with your money. And now they're going to run away. Once they're already caught up. They want to run away from a death. Could be a fire. They did that fire here. Remember, I told you months in advance that he was going to set that fire in. Sure enough. Okay. Right. This is a caregiver. Remember, they're telling the courts that they needed power of attorney because they took care of you. Okay. And they think that you're out of this world. An accomplice, a partner, they're coming at you. I'm telling you. All right. I didn't receive the card that I needed to get from there, but I have another deck that I want to show you. Let me see. Where did I put the other deck? Okay. So be careful. Surveillance. You're under surveillance themselves, okay? So every word and everything you do is being recorded at all times. Everybody's involved, right? Everybody that's involved is going down, okay? I'm telling you, it's something about this child. You're not going to get away with that. Justice for a child. I'm telling you, don't keep quiet, guys. Don't keep quiet. If you have a channel, if you get in little inklings about this child, child abuse, child neglect, child sexual abuse, like this is what's going on. And the cards are telling you, child and justice. This child will get justice, and we're all working on this together. So speak up and speak out. Anybody that has a channel, everybody has to be warned. Okay, there's a child that is no longer part of this world. Okay? What else, Spirit? Show me. Child trafficking. They were sexually abusing this child. And either the child fought back or was going to tell on them. They murdered this child. And I had another reading, like I think it was a year or two ago, that I was saying they're beating this child, man. They're taking everything out on this child because then they were going through it because they're going through mental distress and they're delusional and they couldn't handle the child. So they took everything out on this poor child, whether the child was nagging them because they were hungry, nagging them because the diaper was soiled. I'm telling you, they did something to this child. They couldn't traffic the child, something out of space. I'm telling you. They think that you're out of this world. They think that you're alien. They don't realize it's just the Most High Lord coming down on them. Well, hold on. They're not letting me connect, guys. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. All right, we're back on, guys. All right. All right. So let's continue. Telling them if I am not on the freaking button, they would not be shutting my channel down like that. All right, kidnapped. All right, either they plan on kidnapping you, so be diligent, or they kidnapped this. They're saying that the child was kidnapped. Meanwhile, they murdered this child, and the child is in some sort of a cold place in order to keep the body from decomposing. Because when they kill these people with the poisons and stuff, everybody is being cremated. No, they don't want anybody unless the family fights it and they don't know, and they fight that and they have them buried. Those are the only ones that can be exhumed and tested. That's why all these now murders, we're gonna call them murders because they're calling them accidents. No. All right, somebody caught a heart attack overnight. Yeah, no, they're even doing this to children. They deflower children, okay, at young ages, 10, 8, younger, babies, okay? They deflower babies. Let's see, what else, Spirit? So be diligent, watch your children, pray over your children, do your spiritual bath, and I'm going to say, damn, if you take a bath every day, put a little salt in there every day, because they're fighting you every day, and there's many against one. But you're not alone. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. It's like a little spider web. I don't know if you've ever felt that. It's such an uneasy feeling on my nose. But I think I don't know what it is. What else, Spirit? Come on. What else? Where is this child? Where is this child? Where do they have this child, Spirit? Where? For life insurance purposes. This is why they're taking people out. Complete strangers, boyfriends, girlfriends, mothers, fathers, grandmas, cousins, brothers. This is being done for life insurance. This is how the rich get rich off of lives. In the wooded area, they're saying that this child is in a wooded area. But I'm hearing like in a tunnel It's a cold place. Wherever it is, it's just a dark, cold. I got chills. I got chills. All because the child wanted to tell. They wanted to tell someone that they were being sexually abused or physically abused. Both. Because these covens make money off of these trafficking these children, okay? Little babies. And you, as a light worker, we're here to save them. We're here to save as many as we can. So you need to let your words out to let people know what's going on. Then now they're trying to clean up what they've done, and they can't. They can't. It's not happening. All right, royalty, because you're royalty. They know the type of money that's behind you. You understand me? The assets that belong to you, they want this. They don't want you to have it, but it's yours. Murder, suicide. So somebody wants to come in and murder you and then commit suicide. Please be careful. And this is in the wooded area. I'm telling you, look, don't go nowhere with nobody. Don't go, look. Don't go nowhere with nobody. I don't care how much you think you trust your friend, your boyfriend. You know what? Everybody has free will. I can only warn you. I can only warn you. This card, I put this in here. All right, we're just going to keep this on the side. It's the devil. The devil's in the details. All of this. All of this. I'm telling you, they think you're alien. It keeps coming up. They've been trying to take you out every which way possible, the same way they've taken out so many others, and you're still standing. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're still standing, guys. Stay strong. All right, they're mad about this. New World Order. You see things clearly. Dismemberment. When I said in the woods, somebody planned on, I'm telling you, in that landfill that we got there, yeah, I was seeing that dismemberment. Your family trying to take you out. A male in your family or a couple of males in your family. They're not really males. A couple. Look, a couple. I'm telling you. What else, Spirit? Show me. This is from, I'm telling you, this child, look, this is a child, abuse and neglect. I'm telling you. Full moon right now, new moon. 3 days before, 3 days after. Last night was the full moon, so they have 3 days doing this ritual right now, okay? They do witchcraft, black magic, brujeria, voodoo, santeria, hoodoo. Return to sender. You're going to have to do that. Return to sender. They're manipulating the market. This could be with stolen funds in order to clean that money, okay? And this is hidden. Or they're hiding that body. Or they're hiding bodies. They're hiding bodies. They're trying to bring drama to you because they know that they can't beat you. They can't defeat you. They can't defeat you. And you got to understand, they're not fighting. Accomplice, partner in crime. I'm telling you. What was that other one? There's a couple of males. I was saying there's a couple. Look. Okay? Because they got legal proceedings and they're underwater. They're drowning in this shit. I'm telling you, for coming after you. What else, Spirit? It's not going to happen. The case is done. You won the case. They're mad about that. They know they're going to be arrested. So they want you to compromise. It's never happened. Don't compromise for shit because you will lose everything. You will lose your life. You understand me? They're losing their minds. Let them. They're falling apart. Let them. They're going to jail. Let them go. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Hold on. You got gifts. Yeah, they're doing all of this for your gifts, all right? Whether they be spiritual, okay? Because they know that you're a high priestess or high priest. They want your gifts. It was your light that kept them protected all this time. And as soon as you pulled that back, they started losing everything. And you have to understand, they are at the end of their wits. Everything they do against you will fail. I need you to understand that every negative thing they do against you, if they try to bring goodness in their health, in their health, in their house, in their lives, they will fail miserably. It was you that was keeping them protected. Law enforcement involved. They paid off law enforcement. Water supply, they could be doing something to your water supply. I'm telling you, I was telling you, your water. And then over here it says underwater. So they could be wanting, don't go by the water, because they could be wanting to put you underwater. Okay? Because that's what it says. And I live by the river. My house ain't nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump away from the Hudson River. And I'm always there. And I've always told you guys I always go there with my dog. And I haven't been there for a while. What else, Spirit? Show me. This is weird science. Yeah, you were nothing but a science project. They tried every kind of poison and toxin on you, and you still here. They're having secret meetings. They're having meetings about you. That table. What? Missing? Top secret? They're keeping somebody missing as a secret, but you're healing. We're going to leave this here. We're going to take something else. You're healing right now, all right? You are the light. Your ancestors, the Most High Lord God is healing you. Stay under that sun, go outside, ground yourself. I know it's cold, but you can still grasp some of that sun. That's why I feel like it's been so dreary out there. Like they're trying to block the sun from healing you. You heal with the sun and the moon. The stars heal you. You understand me? You got this, guys. I'm giving you a great big hug right now to all my warriors, because you need this and I need it too. And I'm grateful to you guys, because I know that there's warriors out there that do send me help and protection, because I've felt it, and so have my fur babies. And when we work together like this, we can't be defeated. We're too strong for them. They regret everything they've done to you. You see that light? Because everything they've done, absolutely everything, is coming to light. They can't hide anymore. They can't. I'm telling you, it's an inside job, or it's inside something. And this looks like a big, dark, like, tunnel. I'm telling you, I told you, it was something. They create natural disasters, or they're going through natural disasters now because they're in debt. They can no longer touch that money that belonged to you. Everything is frozen. Overseas accounts frozen. The bank account that they put in your name frozen. They can't touch it. They can't touch it. Corruption. It's done. This corruption is done for. All right. Something going on with a whole world. They're being corrupt with hotels and motels. You be careful. Some of these hotels and motels have hidden rooms, hidden doors. I've gone in one with my grandchildren and my daughter, and in the closet there was one with a big hole. We lifted up the rug and everything. It had a hole big enough, I don't know, for an adult, but for a child. Okay. Landfill. I'm telling you, the landfill again. And I was telling you the landfill, and they have they're dismembering. Look. They're selling your pictures on the internet using AI to make you look like you're a prostitute, or you're on the dark web, and they're just manipulating pictures. So it's not you. I'm telling you, they're doing a cover-up. Now they're sad. Now they're sad. Now they're sad. Now, warriors, stay strong. You got this. We're going to take something else because God got you. That was the last card I stopped it on. God got you. And the Most High Lord wants to let you know that. So stay strong. All right? Something about private property. Something going on with private property. Let's use the Kipperish. Let's see what hold on. Let's see the kind of evil eye stuff like haters exposed. All right, evil eye oracle cards. That's what we're using. That's what we're using. They're mad because you're letting everybody know about the incest. You're letting everybody know about the pedophilia going on in the family, right? And they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to let people know what they are. Monsters. It is against God's true law to be with your own family. There are many people around million family sexually hunger for your own family. It's disgusting. And it is against God's law. And all they do is groom children as of babies. They start them off as children to let them know that it's okay with what they're doing. And it's not okay. Blocked heart chakra. Issues, intentions, affections, balanced beauty, compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, nurture, relationships. They're trying to block all of that from you. But they can't, because you are love. Every essence about you is love. You fight for love. What else, Spirit? Well, they're out there killing and diseasing and manipulating young minds and grooming. I even hate the word grooming babies. Babies, when I tell you babies, so that they can make the babies think that them being with their grandpa, or them being with their mama or their papa or their brother and sister, that it's okay. It's never okay. It's never okay. You know, I'm going to say something that I was a little bit ashamed of. I was in the learning disability classes, but it wasn't because I couldn't learn. It was because I couldn't go home after school because I knew my brothers were going to attack me and sexually abuse me. So I roamed the streets. I even walked through the cemetery that used to be a couple of blocks away from my house. The warehouses behind where I lived. I'd roam around there before my mom would get home. You couldn't do your homework, and you couldn't get home in just peace without being chased around the house and being locked in the room and somebody holding you down and putting their hands down your pants and this be your brothers that were supposed to be protecting you and not doing this. So I couldn't learn. I couldn't do my work because I knew what I had to face when I got home. And then when they took me from my home and put me in a group home, I was being sexually abused by one of the counselors there. And he was caught. He ripped my pajama and everything, and he was caught. And they moved him, but they just moved him. They didn't fire him. They just put him on another floor. I used to go to Cardinal McCluskey. That was the group home that I was in. And then from there, I was sent to foster care to Mr. and Mrs. Ebel in Yonkers. And he filmed me. So they know where to send these children. They're all a part of it. When CPS takes your kids and they put them in group homes or they put them in these foster cares, 90% of the time, it is to be abused physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. They knew. So I was being abused in every aspect of wherever they put me. So that's my story. And I know that it's many of you, but I was never penetrated. I can say that. I was never penetrated, touched, oral, things like that. But I was never, but my soul was broken. But I still, even as a little girl, I still remember fighting, even in the group, in my foster care, when the daughter and the brothers, they pinned me down in the kitchen on a chair. While they beat me up, they were holding my hands like this on a chair and pulling my hair and holding my feet and sitting on my feet while they were all taking turns beating me up. And I was like, I believe I was like 8 years old. And when I got away from them, I just ran through the woods behind their house and just kept running in pajamas until I got to the highway. And then they caught me and they brought me back. But I remember all of it. But I'm here, guys, and I'm still strong. And I will fight for those. And I will fight for these children. I don't care if it takes all my life. Because I've been through it and I know what it's like. And when I see a child, I can tell. I can tell. With some reason, some kids just come up and they tell me things. And I've saved a few. At least like 2 or 3 that I know of. And there was one that a mother that she lived next door to me, and her son was like 3 years old, little boy, little skinny, little thing. Like she wouldn't feed him, bathe him, nothing. And he was like nonverbal, so he wouldn't really speak, but he always wanted to be close to me. So he came next door, and when he would just hang out with me for a little bit, and I play little games with him, some little toys. I had a little box of toys that I always kept in my house. My mom always kept. And then when the mother would come and she'd whisk him away and she'd give him these hard little knocks on his head. And I was so furious. I wanted to beat her up. And then I found out, like a couple of days later, I saw her carrying him out. She had burned his feet in boiling hot water. He had skin like peeling off of the bottom of his feet. So I called CPS. I reported her. I called the police. When the dad came, he came and he hugged me and he says, I got full custody of my son because of you, and I want to thank you. So when you see something, guys, please say something. Don't stay quiet, man, because these kids, they endure this for years, and nobody helps them. So if you are the help, you have to help. You have to help. It's your God-given right to help. What else, Spirit? So let's see. Let's finish this off. Let's see what they're going. We got 2 hours in. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching out for my fur babies. I appreciate you guys. What else, Spirit? It says, seek someone to learn to do a hex-breaking ritual. I would rather seek someone and let them do it. I don't learn this stuff. I know it exists. I don't want to ever put my hands on any of this, because I don't, even if it's a love spell, like who wants somebody to be in love with you who doesn't really love you, and then they do a spell and you're stuck to someone that you don't even know, that you don't love, you're not attracted to, you don't want nothing to do, but somehow you find yourself stuck and you're asking yourself, what am I doing here? It's this. They do hexes on you. Okay, but this is a hex breaking ritual. This you need to, you can learn this on YouTube. You can go to someone you trust that's a good spiritualist. Okay, someone that asks you questions and finds out, that you're telling the truth. I met one, and they moved him. He had a store, a store, a business, and he was so good at it. And they moved. Everything he said came through for me. Everything. So when I went go back to him, he was gone. I'm telling you, they know. They know. Return to sender backfire on them. I'm telling you, send it back. Do your return to sender. Speak it out into the atmosphere, to the universe. They're listening. Your guides have you. Okay, but you have to speak up. Fight for yourself. Okay? Fight for yourself. Nobody's gonna fight for you. They can't stand that to see you shine. I'm telling you. You got this. Just keep your faith and your hope. Okay? Don't lose it. That's all you have. That's all you have. You don't have anyone else on your side but the Most High, your ancestors and your guides, and the gods and the gods. Believe me, they may not hear in the physical, but in the spiritual, when I tell you things are going your way, everything that you wish for is coming in for you. Hold on. What else, Spirit? There was another deck here that I really wanted to. I'm going to take a couple more of these. I want to find that deck. Let's close this off in some sort of a hating on your creativeness and ideas. Keep going, guys. Whatever you're creating, keep it to yourself. Even if you got friends, you think they're your friends. All right. They don't want to see you do good. Okay. Keep it to yourself. Just do your thing. And once it's going, if you want to, after it's running, then do it. But while you're in the process, keep everything to yourself. Work on this by yourself. Don't give anyone any ideas. I don't care if it's your best friend, your spouse. Keep going on your own until there's no way for anyone to mess with it. You understand me? Okay. Your significant other is sending you negativity. I'm telling you, even if you're not with this person. Possesses a talisman, possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. When I'm telling you that your ancestors are telling you to return to sender, seek someone to perform, learn to do a hex breaking ritual. You know what? Maybe I could learn to do that because I want to be able to help people to break these spells, to break these MK Ultra spells. Because I was online trying to find how can you break the MK Ultra mind control spell? And my phone got stuck. It wouldn't go through. It wouldn't open up. So they don't want you to learn that. It says they'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. This is where your information, your channels, this is why you don't get donations. They think that they're making money monetizing your channels on another channel, like it's you. And meanwhile, yours is being blocked. And it is someone to do with YouTube, because if they could block it, it has to be going through the main company. But they're all going to be caught up, everything. And you'll get all that money, those donations, with your Cash App. Cash App is involved, okay? Because they said that I wasn't getting donations because someone, how did they call it? Someone took over your Cash App. So those donations that they think that they're sending to you is going to someone else's account. Okay? And they allowed it. Cash App allowed it. And when I tell you got thousands of dollars behind, so you might be broke, but that's because they stole your funds. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you. But we know this. Right? They mad, I'm telling you. Spirit team. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses got your back. Come on. What did I just say? I've been telling you this. Excuse me, spiritual birth. I've been telling you this, right? Dark entities are using these people to work against you. I told you that they have dark They're attached to something demonic. And this is what these people do. From these covens, they attach demonic entities to officers, doctors, nurses. They don't even know that it's happening because it's done. They take off their shades and that's it. They start talking to you and you don't even know what happened to you. You won't know that you're doing these things. The family members, friends, spouses, whatever that are under these attachments, they don't know that they're doing this to you because it's the entity that's working inside of their spirits. Okay. All right. Let me find that deck because I want to get a couple of. I don't know. Let me see a higher self oracle. Let me see if it's this one. But I just want to leave this on a positive note. Remember that you're in the holiday. There are many doors that lead to you. This place truly. All right, we're going to use these, which is Future Higher Self Oracle deck. Okay. Stay strong, my loves. We're all going through this dark, but we're going to make it. Okay? We're going to make it. The Most High Lord got you in your darkest, when you really feel that it is the end. Okay? Let's see. What's coming in, Spirit? It says, let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. We're coming together, guys, whether you know it or not. And I know a lot of yous, we're going to meet up. We're going to meet up. And maybe not all of us all at once, but some of us had been guided to others. Okay? And that's real. I know that when this comes through, I know I'm running towards Florida to hook up with. She doesn't know, but I want her to trust me when this happens because we can do nothing but try to trust each other. I'm going towards trying to help Olivia, Leads with Love. And she's in Florida. But she's helped me. She's helped many to survive this thing. So I know nothing else but to go. That's like my first stop. As soon as that comes in, pack up a bag, my dogs, and jet over there and get her out of that situation. I love you, Olivia. I know you're going through hell out in the cold. They keep her out in the cold. They took all her Cash App money because I know when she showed us videos of her Cash App, she had like over $100,000 in there, guys, that she made. And they took it. They took it all to keep her out in the street. Like they took my Cash App card, my Cash App. That's why not a penny came in. What else, Spirit? Cash App is involved. YouTube, Cash App, they're all involved. All right? They're going to go down. There will be suit. Big time. Guaranteed. There's a guarantee. All right. It says answers appear when you release the questions. So when you need to know something, just speak it out. I keep telling you that. Keep it out. Your ancestors are listening. Your guides. Remember, they're trying to stop you. They're trying to stop you. They don't want to give you what belongs to you. You are never lost, but only forging a new path to new worlds. I'm telling you. This is to your new world. This is what you're fighting for. And you see that person alone. You're walking this path alone now. But we will come together. You understand me? Our light is that strong. We will be drawn together. What else, man? I got into this with one reading that came on my phone from a little Italian woman named Venice of Italy Tarot. She's no longer on here, but she spoke. It came on at a time that I had lost so many cats through poison. They were poisoning them, and cats and kittens. And she said, if you're letting them kill all these cats, you should be ashamed of yourself. I broke down crying because it was like she just pointed at me and went like this, and I was like, I did everything. I called housing department, health department, fire department, police department, animal control, and nobody. They know what they're working with because they can't find the poisons in these animals. And then I asked doctors that took blood work, and I've spent over $800 on one animal just to do blood work. And it's just by the levels of something coming in, but they have a vet that's working with them, a diabolical vet that's been making these poisons and toxins so they could give to your pets. So your pet could be lively 1 minute and dead the next. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. And that's you. You were created through chaos. And you made it. Look how far you made it. If you made it through all of this shit since you were a child, you know you have the strength. They worked you. They gave you all this strength you needed to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. What else, Spirit? This is to your higher self, guys. All right? The higher self even knows that you're going to make it. So don't doubt yourself. You see the circles under my eyes. All right? That's the poisons that they got. You see how I'm losing like skin elasticity, on my hair, whatever they did, they put something, I don't know if it's in the shampoo, whatever they did, it made my hair fall out like wildfire. Like I was losing hair like a bunch of hair. It just fell out. So they had something in my lotion, it burnt my face. So I was using the same lotion I've used for many years. I put it on my face burnt. I put a little bit on my skin, on my legs, the same cream that I use here because it takes, it's for like the dark. It helps you, lighten. So I use it on like my knees and stuff. My knees started burning and itching. So I know they put something in there. Hold on. It says, this is your time to step up and lead from your soul. Step up, guys. You are this warrior. Sorry, I can't stop my hands from shaking. You are this warrior, okay? Whether you know it or not, whether you feel it or not, you are that phoenix rising. They put you in the dirt. You are rising stronger than ever. Don't lose that. Don't lose that. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need, okay? All right. It says there is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. See, I need you to see clearly, guys. There is a way through absolutely everything you're going through. You just need to focus and see clearly, okay? It says, be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. Stay brave, guys. I pray for you. Stay brave, okay? You're going to be able to dance through this, I promise. There's something beautiful waiting for you. It's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. It's coming. Intention and action. Launch all your dreams. All your dreams are coming through. Quickly. You see this? It's like a spaceship. It's coming quick. The universe is sending you. It says, know that whatever decisions you made, it was the right one. Okay, even if you didn't feel like it was and it was hard for you to make that decision, like leaving your whole family behind. Your family is no longer your family. Nurturing to them. you were there hand and foot, and someone was able to snatch them away from you and change every aspect of what you worked so hard. I live for my kids. Like I did nothing but spend my life with my kids for this to happen. Okay. Okay, Demon Slayer. Hey, Demon Slayer. Hi. Hello, my warrior. Stay strong, okay? You are the Slayer. That's funny because I call him my dragon because I know that Titan was my dragon in a past life. He's always been my dragon, and they come in different forms. All right, because Hercules was a little Yorkie poo that I had that was also killed. He was killed by cow. Mommy was hitting him with a stick underneath, stabbing him with a stick. So when I took him to the hospital, he started walking all funny, and I took him to the hospital. They found her nudging these Yorkies and like poodles, those little dogs. They're very sensitive. So he had holes, and they took him. But he would protect me against like these giant sized dogs, Rottweilers, pit bulls, and he was this little thing like this that I'd take him home and he'd want to attack him, and I'd have to snatch him up and run with him because he'd just want to get him because he thought they were going to come after me. And he always thought he was a big guy. So I'd have to take him home and put him in the mirror, and I'd have to put him and go, "You see this? This is you, Pop. This is you, Papa. You see this little guy? This is you. You can't go after big giant monsters. This is all I got of you. Okay?" But when he passed, like when my mom and my stepdad passed, I thought I lost everything, and I just asked my little Hercules to be my rock. Like, you're all I have. Like, you have to stay strong for me because you're all I have. And then I lost him like a month later after losing my parents. And when I lost him, I walked through this. I went through Tibbetsbrook Park, and I walked in the dead of night that you couldn't even see a hand. And the angel appeared. I've never seen this. I will never change the story because I was afraid when I saw it because I was just walking in the dark, the darkness, dark, dark, dark. And when I got there, I saw the glow of this huge angel, and he's huge. When I say he's about 13 feet tall, 13, 15 feet tall, like huge. And the wings came up higher than him and dragged on the floor. And he was in this grayish, like bluish outfit, whatever he had on. And they speak to you, but through your mind, not like with words, like he's speaking to you with words. And he came to me, and there was a lady in the middle of the dark, an old woman sitting on this bench that was dedicated. It was like a dedicated memorial bench for, I guess, the families to sit in, and that this was her favorite spot to go. And they put that bench there for her. And she was just, there was a little old woman just sitting there and just pointing, like, he's here for you. And I followed her arm to see him, and I was scared. Like, I was looking like this, like I didn't want to see it. Like, I'm going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, am I seeing this? Like, am I? Oh my god! Like, I was so scared, and he just looked at me, and he was just following me slowly like this. I don't know if he was just protecting me from someone that was in the dark, but I could hear him say, "You see, Mom, I told you I was big." And it was Archangel Michael, and he's calling me Mom. And he's telling me, I told you I was big. So I believe that my little Hercules was Archangel Michael and is Titan right now because I felt like my Yorkie didn't feel like he was big enough. So he's going to send me this guy. And the Most High Lord has been keeping him and Athena safe from all the poisons and toxins because they should have been gone. They should have been gone already. And they're still standing. So So everything is unfolding as it should be. Okay, we're gonna leave it here, guys. I want you to take a deep look at this. Everything is unfolding as it should be. It is the end for them. Things are coming through for you. Hold on. Hold on. Be careful with your food and drink. They're going to come at you like fire with everything. Everything, accusations, uh, um, trying to frame you from things. Just know that not only are you being watched, they're being watched. They're being watched, whether they know it or not. So I want you to stay strong. Embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated. I love you, my warriors. Stay strong. You got this. Happy holidays. I have court on the 20th. Family court. Wish me luck. Namaste. Stay strong.